Hey everyone, my name is Taylor. I'm a certified yoga instructor, and today's video is to help you with your back flexibility. Here's some stuff that you might need, and enjoy. We'll start by standing. You can drop your ear over to your right shoulder, dropping your chin through the center and coming to the left, and switch back to the right. And drop your chin through the center, making a full circle with your neck going all the way back. Down through the center, pausing at the left ear, and reverse the circle. Drop your chin all the way around, coming through, and pausing back at your right shoulder. Finding a straight neck, we're going to press our hands forward, feeling a stretch in your back, then release, pushing them back so you can feel that deep stretch through your chest. By increasing flexibility in our chest, we will be able to expand flexibility in our back a little bit better. And now reaching up and over to the right, and switch. And dropping down through the center, reaching towards the floor. You can put a bend in your knees if you can't reach the mat. And now reaching over to your right foot. And switch to your left. Coming back to center and rolling up. Twisting to the left. And switch to the right. And now reaching down to touch your right foot, and up, cross to your left, and up. Do this again. And coming down to the floor, we'll do some stretches from our mat, starting with a big side stretch over to the right. Keep your left hip planted into the floor. And coming up and over to the left. Coming up and twist to the left. And switch to the right. Release. Now lift your chest and then curve your back. Lift your chest, curve your back. Do this with your breathing. Inhale as you lift up. And exhale as you release. Inhale up, exhale, release. And coming into a tabletop position, we're going to do cat-cow. So drop your belly towards the floor and look straight ahead or up to the ceiling. And curve your back looking towards your belly button. Inhale, release. Exhale, curve. Inhale, release. Exhale, curve. You could take this at your own tempo with your own breathing. And now we're going to find puppy pose. So walk your hands out to the mat, and you can place your forehead on the mat, or if you have increased upper back flexibility, you can find your chin to the mat. If this is hard for you, you can put a block underneath your chest. Do your best to keep your hips directly over your knees. If you want to advance this position, you can straighten your legs back. And when you're ready, coming back to child's pose with your knees open to the corners of your mat. And coming back up, we're going to find up dog or cobra. Now we're going to lift your hips up to downward dog and then send them forward to up dog. And switch. We're gonna do this 4 times. And up dog. And down dog. Up dog. Last one. And now we're gonna release. So take your glance up to the ceiling, trying to really push our back flexibility here. If your back isn't too flexible, then just keep the pose. And then pull your hips back to child's pose. This should feel really good now. Keep breathing. Our next pose is camel pose, so you can place your hands on the back of your thighs, or if you have the flexibility, you can reach back to your ankles. And we're really working on lifting your chest. I have a lot of flexibility in my lower back, so I could really work on this pose to try to bend my back more from the top than the bottom. And when you're ready, place your hands on the mat and walk your feet up so that we're doing a forward bend, and you can grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Really feel that stretch. Every time I do a back bend, I try to do a curve to compensate so that we're really stretching our back the right way and not straining it too much. We're gonna slowly roll down to our back and then do our final stretch, which is wheel pose. So I like to kind of pizza my hands onto the mat and lift my hips up. This pose is really advanced, so if you don't have a lot of back flexibility, I would do the other poses in this video and practice them a lot of times before you try this pose. Oh, and you can also straighten out your legs if you want to. And then whenever you're ready, you can come down. And we'll just hug our knees in, give them a nice big squeeze. And then one more final twist. So drop your knees to the right and look over to the left. And then switch. And we're done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and comment below if there's any new types of yoga you'd like to see on my channel. Thank you guys. Have a great day.